Guys,
Tis the season to be jolly.
la 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 la. It's beginning to look like, and all those cliches, but really, it's gonna be looking like Christmas soon here because we just brought down the tree from the attic, and we've always decorated the tree with these lights, but aren't these the twinkle lights, Mike?
These we got last year, so this is the second year we're going to do this.
Yeah.
But we bought the tree
Yeah.
with the lights installed because we thought that was easier.
Oh.
But then we saw the Twinkly sets, and last year I took the old lighting out
Yeah.
and threw in the Twinkly set. But what we want to do now is install it properly, because last year we didn't have the time, and this year we have all the time in the world.
Yes.
So what we want to do is take them out and properly install them using tie wraps, so that they're in there for good.
Yeah, and like equally divided throughout the tree,
Yeah.
so that you won't have. Well, that's the idea. As much as possible, equally spread out through the tree.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is look, because we have two sets of lights now starting from the bottom.
Yeah.
That's something I want to change. I want to go
Cut it out.
through all the branches and at least put 2 tie wraps per branch, so that it's secured and that it's spread evenly, as you just said. I think that's a very good plan. Unfortunately, the lights run through the entire tree now. The tree is in 3 parts.
Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is first free the tree from all the lights,
Yeah.
and then start all over again.
Start all over again.
Yeah. But then what we just said. So I don't know. We just thought to share this with you guys as an idea. You'll
What
see
time
the.
is it now?
It's 12:15, something like that. What I saw.
Okay,
So it's 12:15. So we're gonna time this.
This is going to take up a lot of time, and that's why I said I'm going to take all day for this,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, you guys will see it.
I just cleaned the cat toilet,
Yeah. And I just vacuumed the whole house.
so
Everything is ready. The cats are here. They just woke up. They were sleeping actually.
yeah, they were sleeping, and
Right.
what I thought is true.
Yeah.
They're here now.
So for some reason,
Luna's already eaten the plastic.
cats love to chew on the plastic. They both do.
Well,
Always.
we don't know if he does. But
No, I just saw him. I have it here
Oh.
as an evidence, Your Honor. All right, so let's do this, guys, and come back to you once we're done or have some sort of result to show you. Guys, just one thing I had to share with you. You know how we shared with you those sticks that you can hang up in the tree to make it smell more like a fresh cut pine tree? This has been boxed up and I can still smell it. By the way, to make this easy, always look for the start of a string. This also reminds me of when we go to Disney. We throw these nice little pockets of nice smelling thing that's specially for the suitcase to keep the clothes smelling fresh. And whenever we take the suitcases out of the attic again to go back to Disney World, we can still smell that. Just love it.
easy. But
What? Yeah, that was pretty easy.
now for the stuffing.
But how was it easy? What you do is something that Mike noticed is you hold them like this, upside down,
Because
see?
we didn't fasten it at all.
Wait.
last year, so.
So you hold them like this, upside down, and then you start kind of pulling them down gently. As you turn them, keep turning until you come to the end. So it really wasn't bad. It took us about 10 minutes, maybe less.
Yeah.
So next we're going to untwine these cables. And I think this is going to take a little bit time than taking them out the tree. So anyway, let's do this and come back to you.
Zelf de draad te trekken.
Guys, the way to do this is just grab one end of the string, and sometimes, you know, when you can't, you know, pull out more strings, just shake them a little bit like this. So one hand shakes the bunch, and the other one keeps you know, tugging this string. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, look, now we're pulling on the same string.
So.
But it works.
Can
Wait.
you hold it, please? No.
All right, sorry. We had a stress moment, you guys, because this kind of stuff does give you sometimes stress. But, yeah, so what I was just saying, keep tugging this little by little, like you're spinning. You know, not...
I think everybody knows how to untangle Christmas lights.
No, they don't, trust me. They don't. Okay. Not everyone. I know people that go crazy over this.
Well, you know,
so,
I'm the type of person that just usually throws this out.
See, exactly, that's what I mean.
And then buys new. But
so you just shake it.
Too expensive.
See, as you shake it, yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it's separated now.
As you shake it,
it's two.
It just straightens itself out. Really, guys, that's all you need to do. See, look, same method. See, there it is. There it goes. Tug and shake it gently. It's getting cold, you guys, so we just turned up the heat. But Miko is on it. I don't get it.
He likes a warm butt.
Yeah? But we do not want to end with a roasted cat at the end of the day, Miko. So I'm going to keep an eye on you. Yes, sirree. Guys, the next thing is... Oh, I was going to say the next thing is check... After all that pulling and tugging and punching, if the lights still work, and I think they all work.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they all work, but just...
Look at Luna. That's a beautiful
that
shot.
It works.
Yeah. Well, no, it is important that they all work. Otherwise, we're going to end up with less light.
Yeah,
it's always...
If one or two is not working, then it's no problem.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. They're not going to ruin the rest, no. That's a nice shot of Luna. Should actually take a picture. I did. Luna. Oh, no. She's going back to her friend. She rather has Mike than me. Anyway, they're nice. Beautiful, beautiful lights. So now we tested the other set. There's Luna. Luna. I wish she would look in the camera. Luna. Yeah, so they all work.
Yeah, the firmware needs to be updated, so that's what we're going to do now. So that's what it's doing.
Okay.
That one has already been updated.
It's a good system, you guys. It's a really good system.
500 lights altogether.
Yeah, really nice. Love them.
So this is a bit of a strange thing because
Why?
It has two ends. I don't really get it.
Just something quick for lunch.
Yeah, where's mine?
You didn't want any.
Yeah, I said, well, cereal.
No, I
I'd
said.
like to have some Eggo.
I said, let's do lunch, and he said no. I am too busy. I said, well, something light, something quick. No. So I thought, you know what? But I'm gonna make you a bowl too. Yeah. So we're gonna do. This is the way we're gonna do it, you guys.
What did you think? So I thought, what?
So I thought, what? So I thought I'm gonna make something for myself. Yeah. I thought while Mike is working, I'm gonna have some lunch. So Mike is the man. He can do it, and I can't. I need to have a little bit of lunch. But yeah, this is how we figured out we do it. Just layer after layer. So
layer.
Hey. So you just tie this up until you're finished with this layer, and then yeah, and then tidy, and then you go up to the next and the next and the next, and so forth, and so weiter. Get it? That's it, you guys. Okay, now I'm gonna make Mike some light lunch.
Yeah, I would like some Eggos, please.
Some Eggos.
Eggo cereal.
Eggos coming up. So let's make some let's make Mike some egos. Egos here. Miko, no, I don't want to hear you. You just had lunch. So anyway, yeah. So Mike, about these egos, do they taste to you also like they have a hint of curry?
Curry?
Yeah.
No.
That's how it tastes to me for some reason.
Yeah. It does smell
Like-
it's maple.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
okay.
it's- Hey,
I
hey,
can
hey,
see
hey.
that.
Nee.
You're so naughty, Miko. So naughty always.
Miko.
So branch one by one. Take them one by one. And just twist the lights around them.
Yeah, that's something I need to look into how I'm going to do this, because
You do not want to go back and forth because you'll lose too many lights on one branch.
yeah, but then again,
I think
if
you just
have
want to
too
spin
little,
it, twist it from the inside to outside maybe.
of meer of min.
So guys, if you have the twinkle lights, just know that if you want to do this idea that we're sharing with you, you know, make all the branches twinkle with lights. If you want to do this, just know that it's gonna take you at least one complete string to do the.
Yeah, it all depends on how big the tree is, of course.
True, yeah. The lower layer, yeah, it's gonna take you one complete string. So just to give you an idea. So from there, it can only be less because the lower layer is the biggest one. So just to give you an idea.
Yeah.
So a little break, you guys. A little break.
Yeah, this is going to be a 2-day thing.
2-day chore.
Yeah.
You think so, really?
Yeah, I think so, because it's going to be dark in, well, what time is it? 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not going to get this finished before it's...
I don't know.
No.
I don't know, but yeah, because what you do is you wrap the string around each and every branch.
I tried
So
to do it in a nice way, and last year we didn't
I
do
think we have about 6 or
and
7
what
layers.
you saw last year was wire everywhere,
Yeah,
and
it
I
just
hate that.
was loosely
Well,
laying around. But now Mike twisted it around each and every branch, and then he used tie wraps to put them on the place,
yeah,
as you did here, for example.
it looks very nice.
It looks really nice, yeah. Yeah. It looks like, you know, it reminds me of sometimes how you see that in theme parks at Disney or whatever, how they professionally do all these lights around each and every branch. And I've always asked myself, my God, that must have taken them a lot of time. And it probably did, or maybe not, because they have more people doing it at the same time. So, but it's really nice. The light is just completely different in the tree when you do it like this. It's just completely different. Maybe you can't see it right now, but
And as you can see, we are allergic to wires.
yeah.
We try to avoid them as much as possible.
We hate loose hanging wires, yeah. What Mike was just referring to with no loose hanging strings is in the tree. And it is true. Look, I'm gonna zoom in.
No, I meant around our apartment.
Yeah, also, but also in the tree. Look, it's really neat and, you know, just tighten up. Love it. What's happening here? I see threads moving. Miko's in there. Crazy Miko.
It's again a problem with the Wi-Fi or with the internet connection.
Guys, we decided this year we're gonna go a little bit avant-garde. This is our Christmas tree.
This is going to be it.
This is going to be it. See? Love it. Don't you guys love it? It looks so different, so real, so special. So guys, Mike has been working on it from 12:15 we started. It's now almost 3:30. And he's been working on it constantly. And he's almost done. But yeah, it does take a lot of time, you guys, because again, you're twisting the lights around each and every branch of every layer. So I think he used now, we have a total of 500 lights.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough because I see these are 2 layers instead of 1.
Oh, see? So
Yeah.
500 lights. So there is four strings of light. We
No,
don't...
2.
Two?
2 of 250.
Oh, 2 of 250. We don't think that's going to be enough.
No.
If you're going to do this concept, like, how do you say that? Wrap it around each branch of every layer, then you're probably going to need what? Another 250?
No.
That's going to be too much. By 100. So for the whole tree, probably thinking about 600 lights, I think. Yeah, more or less. Yeah. But it is pretty because when you look at the tree, and it's not decorated yet, but when you look at the tree, you just see it. You see the lights twinkling. Well, not now because now they're in this mode, but you can see them twinkling and throughout the tree, like the whole tree. So I think that's gonna give it a different sight when you look at it. So this little Christmas tree now has a big sister watching over her. Look, there it is. Tomorrow we're gonna continue.
No, the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow? Oh yeah, so we ordered some lights because we still miss the upper half. And then we're gonna continue and show you guys the end result. So guys, there it is. The whole tree is now covered in twinkle lights, literally. So the rest, we stopped around here. I think that's why we left you, because we had to wait for another string to finish the top of the tree. And what we did is, because the top is just smaller than the bottom, we used here 500 lights total, 250, 250, so that's 2 sets. And then to finish the top, we didn't need 250, so we only got, what was it, Mike, 150?
100.
100.
What?
But there is a problem, you guys. There is a problem that is unnecessary, and I don't know why it's not solved yet by Twinkle lights. Because what happens is, when you do that, if you use a different amount, if you use a different set in your tree, so what I'm trying to say is we have 250, 250, that is of the same category, the same amount. So that matches with each other, and you can just,
You can join the 2 strings.
You can join them and make...
In an app.
Yeah.
So that you can have animations, etc.
Yeah, so you match them and make them a set. Yeah. So you make them one.
Join them.
Join them and make them one. So whatever you do in your app will be reflected together, the 2 sets. Yeah.
But unfortunately, what I didn't know is that the string of 100 lights is a different, of course it's a different kind of product, but you can't let the 100 lights join in with a group with 250 lights.
But no, it's not a different kind of product, it's of the same brand.
No, the one product has 250 lights and the other product's 100.
Yeah, but I mean it's the same brand, it's the same manufacturer.
Different product.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a different product. I would just say it's less lamps. But I don't know. Maybe it's just my logic. But if it's the same manufacturer, the same brand, what's the problem? What's the threshold? Why can't you just join them?
Yeah, I don't get that either. I wasn't aware that would be a problem. Otherwise, I would have gotten the 250 lights.
But it was not a logical thing to worry about. So we just assume that, it will just be
okay.
Part of the whole. Yeah. So that is something that you guys should think about. So if you want to have the whole tree like mapped in the iPhone map, the smartphone map, as one tree, but you're using different sets, just know that you have to get the same amount of lamps of each set. Otherwise, you're going to have this problem. But nothing that you cannot solve. So what Mike did is, what you do is you map your tree as if it's 2 trees. So in this case, we mapped the bottom part up to where the new string begins, and then for the top, which is somewhere over here, you just map that as a tree on itself. So what you do is eventually you will have to be operating the lights through the app separately. So it's not a huge problem, but it's just an inconveniency that's not really needed. It's not necessary. And I think with a little bit of software adaptation, you can solve it. But at the end of the day, there it is, all the light. And we love it. I just love it. And what I love is what Mike did here is that, well, what we said in the video, because this is for me another day, but you guys watching the same video, so I don't want to be repetitive. But yeah, just to tie them on each branch. And once you do that with all the layers and with all the branches, it becomes really beautiful to look at. Just beautiful. I love the idea. Good job, Mike.
Yeah.
So now we can go ahead.
Start decorating.
Start decorating. Yeah.